Haven't posted anything in a minute, and now I got some real life experience to talk about right now while I'm waiting for my boy to pull up right now. Waiting for the boy Andrew to pull up, so I'm gonna just record this video. Life recently, I mean, everything's been pretty good, to be honest. I've been everything, like, in terms of like mentally, I'm okay, but life, things that I'm going through have been shit. And the main thing, it's not even really like I'm going through anything right now, but goddamn, it's hot as fuck. It's not even like I'm going through anything right now like that, but right now my main shit is both of my fucking shoulders are absolutely cooked right now, which is absolutely cucking me in the gym. So I literally, I have to take a break from the gym, which is like my main shit that I do. You know, it's shit that keeps me sane. Bro, I'm sitting and I'm literally sweating even more. Holy shit. Jesus. I need some air, actually, bro. If that'll even do anything. Jesus, Lord, have mercy. Damn, that shit's gonna be beeping the whole time, but I need some air. I know it's not. Okay, cool. Yeah. But, so yeah, I'm gonna have to take a break from the gym for sure, because, yeah, my shoulders are literally cooked. Cooked and cooked. They're cooked and it's cucking me. But today, right now, literally this happened today. The main thing I want to talk about is rejection. I got rejected by a female, by a girl. Yeah. So it was already pretty bad. The situation. It was a girl that I work with, actually, and the main reason I haven't said anything to her up until this point is because, like, I've always thought, like, you feel me, don't shit, don't eat where you shit, or shit where you eat, whatever, shit where you eat is the saying. You feel me? I've always subscribed to that mentality, so I never really wanted to just, like, be messy. I feel like it's messy to do shit like that, but I'm like, it's not like I'm working at, like, you feel me, a job that, like, I plan on working at forever. So I just was like, you know, for the longest time, that was what held me back. But recently, me and my boy Andrew, that's pulling up right now, were talking, and he was just like, bro, just like, fuck it, bro. Anything that you are saying in your head is an excuse. And to a certain extent, I agree with that. And it made me get into the mindset to just be like, fuck it, let me tell her. So yeah, I was like, fuck it, yeah, I'm gonna talk to her. So yeah, and you feel me, and let her know what it is, kinda. It was the most, like, it kind of went the worst it could possibly go. Not necessarily the worst, but it was pretty bad. It didn't go at all how I wanted it to at all in my head. Not in terms of, like, whether she said yes or no or not, but either or, like, even if she said no, which she did, it was just like it had a awkward aftertone, which I didn't want. But it was because, like, I was just like, bro, I was like nervous. I was nervous beforehand, and I didn't start it off like how I wanted to. So it was just kind of, it was bad. But I feel like it was also good in that sense that, like, I don't know, I pushed myself out of my comfort zone. And I feel like, I mean, obviously that's always going to be a plus. So, and I don't really feel any type of, like, I don't feel any type of way about it. I know it's just like you know, so I'm proud of myself in that aspect for sure. And it's just like one of those things where it's like, damn, like a couple years from now, if I had let the opportunity pass me, I'd be like sitting alone at 3 a.m. being like, damn, what would have happened if I just like said something, you know? But literally there's nothing for me to really be mad about in this scenario, because there's pretty much no chance for me, apparently. So, one, I started all like I started it off awkwardly, you know. I didn't really speak with the confidence that I would have liked to or whatever. But this is like, bro, I'm 19 years old, turning 20 in a month. And this, well, definitely in my adult life, but just in general, this is probably the first time I've done something like this. Like, literally. I'm pretty sure. It might be literally in my entire life. Not even like, I don't even know. Like, yes, there was girls I liked before, but I definitely wouldn't have said anything before. But now, yeah, in my adult life, like since turning 18, yeah, and just in general, I've never done anything like this. Like, went up to a girl and be like, yo, like, you feel me? So it was my first time. So we call it first time jitters or whatever the fuck you want to call it. But yeah, I went up to her and I said, you know, some dumb shit. You know, whatever. This is somebody that, again, I work with. She used to, she feel me, work in like the same department as me. Not used to, but like she would work in there on the weekends or just come in to help out. And bro, she just seemed cool as fuck. Like, anytime we talk for over like, you know, 2 seconds, she seemed pretty cool. She seemed humble. She seemed like she had a good head on her shoulders, I guess you could say. That's the vibe that I got from her. And she seemed yeah, she seemed fire. She was pretty as fuck. So, you know, she was my type. She was my type for sure. She looked good. And so I said some dumb shit. I just said it, you know, kind of awkwardly. I pretty much said, I think you look good in a way, but it was kind of retarded. And I didn't say it with too much confidence. But before I could even say anything and dig myself into a deeper hole, she just said, like, straight out the rip, that I'm too young. She said I was too young for her. She's, I think, 23. And I'm, as I said, 19, about to be 20, which I feel like that's not even a big age gap, for real. Because, what, 3 years? Bro, I know, bro, our parents, I don't know about her parents, but, bro, I'm just parents in general, bro. Their age gap be crazy. It's like 3 years, which I feel like is not that bad. But literally, I didn't even get a chance to dig myself into a deeper hole, which I kind of did, though, because my body language was super awkward. I could feel it, because that's how I was. My body language was super awkward. I tried to put my arm on some shit. That shit moved. And then I was holding some bagels in my hand, because I do like online shopping. I was holding some bagels in my hand. I was throwing the bagels up in the air and just catching it. And after that, no, I tried to let her know that, like, you feel me? I don't really care, but I didn't want to live with the regret of never saying anything because there's a possibility that she fuck with me. And I think she did. I got the vibe, again, because anytime the few conversations that we had, longer than just, the hellos and goodbyes, like, and we were actually like talking about some shit, like, I feel like she vibed with me. And it was until even back then when because I asked her how old she was, and then she asked me how old I was, and I guess it was from back then. She was like, "Oh damn, this nigga's young as fuck." So this shit is just like cooked. But yeah, now that I've matured and lived some more life, and I'm more confident in myself, and more confident in just just more confident in myself, I guess you could say. Like, I don't want to live this life with any regrets. And yo, bro, we could literally die any day. Bro, my teeth are looking yellow as fuck. I'm about to, I gotta start brushing my shit. I feel like my shits are looking crazy. Gotta get them shits right. But literally, I could die any second of any day. Any day, every opportunity is a blessing. And every day and every opportunity is a blessing. So I feel like, and you feel me, and not just me, everybody can die any day. So it's like, you're like, okay, tomorrow I'm gonna talk to my crush, or tomorrow I'm gonna go to the gym, I'm gonna start the gym, tomorrow I'm gonna do this, tomorrow I'm gonna do that, whatever it is that it is. Like, it's not guaranteed that when you close your eyes to go to sleep that you're gonna wake up in the morning. It's not guaranteed when you leave for work in the morning that you're gonna come back home that day. Somebody's walking near me. Yeah. No. Nothing in this life is guaranteed. Your life is not guaranteed. So I don't want to live with any more big regrets. You feel me? I already have so many. So much shit. So it's just like, I don't want any more. So I wouldn't want to, again, I just didn't want to let the opportunity pass me. And now it's shit probably going to be a little awkward for, I don't know, the rest of the time that I'm there. Yeah, sure. Maybe. But I don't really care. I hope she doesn't really care. I'm going to try to just, again, I'm not going to be like weird and just be like, "Oh, nah, fuck you now." Like, nah, it's not even like that, because it really is what it is, to be honest. But I just, again, now it's like, there's nothing that I have to wonder about. All the scenarios that you come up with your head, like, oh yeah, she does like me, or she doesn't like me, or this or that. Like, once you, like, and you actually don't know yet, like, if they didn't tell you or anything. But even though it didn't go as I wanted to, even like in rejection, like whether she said no, it kind of didn't go the way I wanted it to. But now it's over. There's nothing that I have to wonder about or overthink in my head. Like, oh, does she like me? Does she fuck with me? Or am I bothering her? Am I this? Am I that? Like, I just let her know. She let me know. Who knows? Who knows what the fuck is gonna happen next? So, is this him? This looks like no, it's a Honda. So, yeah. if there's something that you're holding on to, not even just, whatever it is a girl that you want to talk to, or whatever, yeah, any relationship you want to start, anything that you want to do, I feel like, man, just go for it. Because what are you waiting for? Time waits for nobody. Every day is literally, as I said, every day is a blessing. Every second that you get, if there's a goal that you have, whatever it is that you want to achieve, you got to just reach out and try and grab that shit. Because, again, time is not waiting for nobody. And feels like, I know everybody feels like, as you're getting older, there's not really any time to do anything. It just feels like work. For most people, just work or school, or work and school and whatever, and repeat. We all have to do some type of job and some type of shit to try and stay afloat. So it feels like there's no time to really do anything in life that you actually want to do, because nobody should be working for fake money, and people own houses, like, you feel me, like, just this whole world that we live in it's literally it's bullshit. You got to pay bills and do this constantly, pay this person, pay that person, paying car insurance that you don't even use, and then when you get into an accident, you can't even they don't even want to cover you for whatever it is, and they want to give you this. You got health insurance, whoever has more money is more important, Yeah, or you got, celebrities are more important than you, even though they're just a human. They eat and shit just like you. But they really aren't shit. They're not. But in this life that we live, we have people higher than the others. And you got the fucking president and shit living in a 50-bedroom fucking mansion with a bowling alley and shit like that they don't even use. They probably don't even sleep there most of the time. They're mostly traveling the country. And then you have people, fucking thousands, millions of people homeless and shit on the streets, and shit makes no fucking sense. This life that we live is a very strange one, but we just got to try and live and figure out our purpose. I still don't, I have a general idea of, what I want to do, kind of. I want to inspire people, and I want to motivate, and I want to just, become my best version. That's really what I want to do. And I've been, kind of getting towards this path for since quarantine hit in 2020. That's kind of when this all started, where I kind of started thinking like this. I've always had a feeling. I know we're kind of getting away from what it was now, but I just want to rant a little bit, because fuck it. I've always had a feeling that even not to where it is now, but always just in my head, even as a kid, when I was doing anything or just whatever, I was I want to be the best at this. That thought was always in my head. I want to be the best, or I want to be the best that I can be. The mentality was kind of always there, but the action just never followed. It was always, my problem still is and has kind of always been consistency. I think that I'm pretty talented in picking up things pretty quickly. I'd say so. Just in general, I feel like whatever it is, whatever sport or whatever thing it is, I've always just been able to pick things up quickly. So I think I have a talent in that regard. But again, that the saying that talent is nothing without hard work, and that's facts. That just is what it is. If I don't lock in and be consistent with whatever it is, I'll just be one of those could have beens, somebody that could have been great, but I just wasn't, though, because I didn't put in the work. So, again, you could have all the potential in the world. Like, this is shit that I know. You could have all the potential in the world, but if you don't put the work in, then what is it? It's just, that is just what it is. It's potential. You didn't act it out and become that. So, yeah. I just want to, I wanted to talk, I guess, yeah, and just get some things off my mind. Get that off my mind. Yeah, I got rejected today for the first time. It's my first time confessing my feelings, I guess, in person, not over the phone. It didn't go great, but hey, it's my first time, and there's plenty more fish in the sea. And God willing, I'll have more opportunities. It just wasn't meant to be. So, no point in forcing anything. Just try and find a different route. Take a little detour. Switch lanes, you feel me? But yeah. Other than that, yeah, again, I'm pissed that my body is literally fighting against me. I have to take breaks because my body is not only my shoulders, but my fucking right knee as well. I was about to hit legs today. I was trying, but literally, again, my shoulders was fucking up when I was trying to squat, and my right knee is fucking up. So I just am I'm going to try and take some time off, even though it's hard as fuck. I'm going to try and, lock in on some different things because, I got a lot of shit in the real world coming up, and, trying to focus on myself and building myself up for what is to come in the future. So, yeah, to anybody that is, on the same type of timing, or you're going through whatever whatever the fuck you're going through shit. If anybody sees this, man, anybody that's watching, you just gotta try and stay positive and talk to God. Talk to God every day. Anytime you're in need, man, just talk to God. That's what I do. I still fuck up. I'm still fucking up in certain aspects. I'm not perfect at all. Not even close to where I want to be, and where I think I can be, and where I know I can be. So yeah, just again, try and stay positive and keep moving forward like Aaron Yeager. Keep moving forward. No matter how many times you fail. I've been failing for 5 fucking years. Literally. I've been failing for 5 years. Pretty much. But you just got to keep going. All I know is that's all I know. I'm never going to quit. So I'm literally going to have to either achieve what I want or die. So as long as I breathe, I'm not going to quit. No matter how many times I fall, which has been countless fucking times at this point. I got to just keep pushing and keep going. That's all you can do. Try and take every negative in your life and try and take that shit and spin that shit to a positive and use it to fuel you to be greater. But yeah. If anybody sees this, man, I fuck with you, fuck with me. Drop a like if you made it this far, type shit. Yeah, man. Let's keep grinding and stay prayed up. Thank God every day. Thank God for everything that we have in this life. Be grateful for what you have. Stop worrying about what you don't got. Hell yeah. Let's keep fucking pushing and grinding, y'all. Peace.